Hey, what difference 3.5 weeks makes.
Oh, it's a video.
We are at the airport right now, going to France. Unbelievable, eh? All of us ready to go. And here we are with my little chica sitting down, ready to take off. Ciao. Dear friends, I wanted to thank you again for your prayers. Unbelievable. I'm in France with the family. We're going forward with the wedding of our daughter. So thanks again for your prayers. Last week, I wanted to share some thoughts about Charlie Kirk's death. And my wife reminded me, Peppo, please stay in your lane. Don't get political. And I don't want to get political, but cultural. Lately, we've seen a heightening of violence all over the US, and the frequency actually of these occurrences is what is staggering to me. Charlie Kirk was often unfairly labeled as a fascist for his conservative views, and yet isn't it ironic that those accusing him of fascism are the very ones that are silencing anybody who dares to think differently, even to the point of justifying violence? Where are the riots, the looting, the burning of private property in response from the conservative groups? Nowhere. Instead, there are vigils, there are prayers, because that is what conservatives do. Through Turning Point USA, Charlie welcomed dialogue and challenged the progressive indoctrination that has been sweeping many of our nation's universities. Charlie Warzel, he is a writer for The Atlantic, wrote this in regards to Luigi Mangione, the killer of Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare. He wrote, "This is an expression of depth of righteous anger present in America. Right now, a symbol of justified anger." Can you believe it? Justified anger. And here's a direct quote instead from Charlie Kirk. "The truth is that while those on the left, particularly the far left, claim to be tolerant and welcoming of diversity, in reality, many are quite intolerant of anyone not embracing their radical views." And this is the same sentiment that we read about 2,000 years ago when Jesus kept calling out the hypocrisy of the Pharisees. They could not keep up with him, and what was their response? Eliminate him. We read in John 11:47-48, "Then the chief priests and the Pharisees called the meeting of the Sanhedrin. 'What are we accomplishing?' they ask. 'Here is this man performing many signs. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him. And then the Romans will come and take away both our temple and our nation.' And so they killed him, but it backfired. Tertullian, one of the first Christian authors, wrote, 'The martyr's blood is the seed of the church,' meaning that the commitment of faith of the early believers was such that brought them to be martyr for their Christian beliefs. And their conviction became so powerful, a powerful force for evangelism and for church growth. One of Charlie Kirk's famous declaration was, 'If I die, I want to be remembered for my courage and for my faith.' And he truly got his wish. His death has sparked a revival now that has been called the Charlie Kirk Effect. And it's sweeping across the nation because the attendance actually of church has been rising up to about 18%. And profession of faith, especially among the Generation Z, have skyrocketed. So today we can say Charlie's influence, or should we call it martyrdom, is now greater than ever before. Long live your memory, Charlie. Ciao.